Never stop. Whoa. Brush out a dip, 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 don't stop. Whoa, oh, oh. Your sister's older. Everything she gets older. And when I get into the wall, if I falter. Whoa. Keeps growing, keeps growing, and so we know it. Drip, 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 that it won't ever stop. Whoa. What is up, Ranger? And everyone else, hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming in today. Today is a wonderful and fantastic Wednesday, the day before the expo, the day before we have lots of fun, before we kind of just explode. I would like to point out that because... Oh, talking so loud that the song stopped. Alright, I'd like to point out that we have started reposting uncut videos of our art on YouTube if you guys want to go check that out. But why don't we start getting into the metal art? Let's begin. It's really me, it's Maui. Oh, the lot there, the bot. When you're staring at a demigod. You were wondering how this guy. Girl, you are from down below. You're looking at him, yo. Oh, it's not last, so the sun. You're welcome. The stretch your days and bring you fun. Also, I harness the breeze. You're welcome. Daily scales and shake your trees. Say except you're welcome. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this. Hold on one second here. I usually have it over here. I can go on and I can explain every natural phenomenon. The grass, the ground. I don't know what's not very too fast around. Never do care the very cuts. I do tree and coconuts. That's the diary. There, take away what they were going to need to break away. Whew. We're going to be cutting some pieces so that we have them ready and cut for the expo. And then we're going to be working on some pieces that we started last week, I believe. Theo! How's it going, dude? stuck at work, at least you're stuck at work and can hang out with us. When I'm stuck at work, I can't do shizits. That's right. I said shizits. I'm daredevil. I dare. Saying bad words. The Bible doesn't see it calling, and no one knows how far it goes. In the wind of the sand, they find me. How much time you got left on the clock, Theo? Two and a half hours? That's fair. That's not too bad. Yeah, you usually leave, when I'm done, or like just before? How dare you never be here for the raids? I have a hammer. Ha! Tink, 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 tink. I'm not ready! I'm not ready! It's okay. I'm never ready. I have such an amazing friend that helped me print a couple things off for Cass's table, and I have to go pick those up tomorrow morning, and then after I pick those up, I'll end up like right after stream, I'm packing up and setting up for the expo. I wish I could stick around and hang out with you guys and like do more stuff. I wish that I could just stream me heading to the expo and like packing up, like all my packing up and stuff like that. But you know what? That's a stressful, scary side of Twi. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. What kind of printer? Are you gonna get a bamboo? If I had the space, I'd get another one. I don't. But I just have to fix this one first because I'm still having issues. But more like I totally botched my morning in a good way. Just relaxing before I have to deal with all the craziness is what I decided to do. Which I think was a good idea. Why, Prusa? Why? Why can't you be like me? Sir Kiri, hi, how are you? Also, I'm bad. I forgot to turn on the talkity talk. I want to know how many more I have left of this because, like, I don't have much left. All right, there's gonna be a little spam in chat. My apologies in the right now. My apologies.
Peaceful Ranger said, "Boop."
But I'm not gonna cut all this yet. I need to cut some of the metal one. I use this one a lot more. Okay. Once I finish cutting these, I'm gonna get straight into working on the other ones that I already have working on. And then I do want to work on some car ones, but I don't think I'll get those done here. I might actually have to do those at the expo itself. Which, considering that those metal arts are with, like, markers, it's fine. Hydrate? Sure. I'll finish my water.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Thank you."
Thank you for the water. Does anyone else ever get the feeling like water gives you chapped lips? I feel like that's not like 100% lined up.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Nu. XX Circureek Sex said, wait, what about lips?"
I feel like if I drink a lot of water, I end up getting, like, chapped lips. It's weird. Like, don't drink a lot of water, and then, like, I don't get chapped lips. Drink a lot of water, I get chapped lips. I don't know why. Why?
XX Circureek Sex said, "That's kinda weird NGL." Theodin_Blaze said, "From bottle or cups?"
I drink it from the bottle, but when I say I drink it from the bottle, it doesn't sound right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is me Rick-rolling you right now. Have fun.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Bottle the water doesn't touch the lips."
Maybe mine does. I don't know.
AKVR said,
What's
"Hello."
up, Becky? How is your morning, Aki? Or afternoon, I guess it is now. When does it turn from afternoon to evening? What is the hour which changes it from afternoon to evening? What is
AKVR
what's the hour?
said, "Good."
You came in just as I started Rick-rolling everyone, Aki. I see, Leos. Hi. And you're like, how dare you botch my name?
Nice.
I Rick-roll you. cutting metal for the expo so I don't have to cut it later. And then we're going to be working on some pieces that I already started. I don't feel like I cut deep enough. Foldy, 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 foldy. Foldy, 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 foldy. Haha. I bring the hammer down on you. Pop, top, top, top. And I know, and this I know, you don't need to worry about it. What are everyone's plans for today?
XX Circurex said. Cleaning. Theodin_Blaze said. Work. AKVR
After work, Theo.
said. Going to stream repo soon.
Aw, I wish I could join you, Aki.
Peaceful Ranger said. I'm going to chilling. Theodin_Blaze said. Food a little VR then sleep to redo everything tomorrow.
Are you working the whole expo, Theo?
Theodin_Blaze said. Straight to Saturday.
That means you could potentially go Sunday. But I guess you're saving up for the 3D printer.
Theodin_Blaze said. Maybe. Theodin_Blaze said. Yeah, the printer is the priority. Theodin_Blaze said. That way I can help you when you need to.
I need help cleaning. You want to help me with that? Sorry.
Theodin_Blaze said. Well, I'm talking about what you said in the palace.
Yeah, like making more 3D prints. What I was talking about in the palace, you don't need the printer for. You just need to learn how to work Blender a little bit. have? 2, 4, 6. One more. I think I'll do one more of this one. I'm glad I have a lot of this one. I remember I rebought this one, like, I think last year. Arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away
Theodin_Blaze
tears that I
said,
cry.
"Gaw, somehow I muted you."
How dare you mute me? To the dungeon with you!
Theodin_Blaze said, "Nu you."
Theo, don't forget that you can also fish on this channel. Why is this not working? Is my blade already that dull?
Theodin_Blaze said, "I never have here." Theodin_Blaze said, "Having issues."
A little. Just a little. I'm not very strong. I'm not overly smart. I am clever. That's all I got. There's a difference between clever and smart. I'm clever. I don't retain information, but I can get out of a situation.
Theodin_Blaze said, "High wisdom, decent intel."
Huh?
AKVR said, "G2G have fun."
Oh my gosh, Aki, you have fun. You get to play repo, and I'm stuck here doing
Blaze
work. I'm stuck here
said,
working.
"One fish."
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Dadim00N said, "Yo."
Welcome to chat. Moon, how are you? I just finished cutting a bunch of metal. Huzzah.
Dadim00N said, "Work, work, work, work."
Yeah.
Peaceful Ranger
Me too.
said, "Work faster than you can play repo twi." Theodin_Blaze said, "A bloody traffic cone."
Alright, I'm gonna put those over there. What was the ones I was working on? Alright, so I already pushed this one all out, and I have to push these two out. Once I get these two pushed out, then we'll move on to the next step, which will be painting this and this and this. I wanted to do more cars today, but I realized I didn't finish these ones, and these ones involve paint, so I have to do these ones first. Gotta get that.
Streamlabs said, Twine game has hiccuped 348 times this year and 3,351 overall. Dadim00N said, I expect them all done.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Like, the brat in me just wants to say no, I'm gonna play repo. But like another part of me just wants to go, never mind, never mind.
Peaceful Ranger said, Twy guess what?
What? What?
Dadim00N said, yeah, you can't lol.
I can do whatever I want.
Peaceful Ranger said, I 100 crime scene cleaner.
Oh my gosh. How much time did that take?
Peaceful Ranger said, 1.5.
That's it?
Peaceful Ranger said, day.
If you finish in 1.5 hours, you can return it and still get your money back. Hello?
Peaceful Ranger said, I get games for free.
Fair enough.
Peaceful Ranger said, I can play Oblivion for free.
Did you get it on like Riot or Games or something like that? Whatever it's called. This mic is delicious. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, my cat's being like silly. Get the belly. The power to be strong and the wisdom to be wise.
Dadim00N said, I think I should play repo.
How dare you? Everyone's playing repo without me. I hope you have fun playing repo. I want to join you. Has anybody seen...
Dadim00N said, I haven't really played with you yet.
Yeah, we haven't really played much. I think we played like once. Has anybody played, or not played, but watched, oh my gosh, I can't even think of it. I'm gonna have to find it quickly. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo a boss if, I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. That one.
Theodin_Blaze said, great series.
I liked it. I resonate a little bit. This one takes so much. I think the stuff around the eyes all gotta be like super really small. The expo is going to be crazy, and I don't know how much of it I can stream because I usually have issues, but that is not going to stop me.
Surprise hug!
Aww.
Sound Alerts said, Theodin_Blaze played Sound Alert Surprise
Thank
Hug
you
for
too.
500 channel points.
This one always like makes me zone in because it's like so much.
Blaze said, "You will do great, Goober." Theodin_Blaze said, "If I can show Sunday, I'll come give ya a hug if you want."
Huh? Heck yeah. You know what we should do, Theo, is like once I get like my couch, because I'm gonna get rid of the couch that I have and buy a new one. But once I do that, I should like get
said,
you like on your
"Find
day
time
off,
off for both of us
stuck
and
in my house and just doing all my printer stuff.
Theodin_Blaze said,
so you can get used to it.
"What kind of couch?"
It's broken. You don't want it. It's broken. It's like a 3-piece section.
Theodin_Blaze said,
yeah.
"LOL,
it's got like, when I moved in here, they said I could throw the couch out or I could keep the couch. But Cal's been sleeping on it, so I want to get him something better. But it's comfy, and I'm looking at one online, which looks like it would be good because it extends out further. But what I'm worried about is how comfy it is. That's the only, like, thing. So I'd probably have to go to a place and just try a few. My cat is just like running back and forth right now.
Theodin_Blaze said, my issue right now is narrow halls and sharp corners."
Yeah, it's probably like 6 or 7 feet long. Oh my gosh, cat, like, pfft, you're a dork.
Ashi_Asariki said, "Hemwo."
Ashi! Hi, 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 hi. Ashi is a super amazing person. I like them.
Streamlabs said, "Thank you for following Ashi_Asariki."
Oh yeah, I forgot. Can someone put a shout out for Aki? Ranger.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Shouts go Aki."
There we go.
Streamlabs said, "Check out Akivir over at https://www.twitch TV Akivir. They are playing REPO." Streamlabs said, Check out Akivir over at https www.twitch.tv Akivir. They are playing REPO. Peaceful Ranger said, wow. Theodin_Blaze said, third time's the charms. Peaceful
Well,
Ranger
it wasn't really about third
said,
time. It's just
I was in the middle of pet sending.
One step closer. I would bide every
Peaceful
day
Ranger
waiting
said,
for you.
unpatient.
I would not hey afraid. I would love you for 1,000 years. Loved you for
Peaceful Ranger
1,000
said, boop the twi 10x.
Wow. How dare! How dare! Time stands still. That is all the is. I will be brave.
Theodin_Blaze said, ooh, a good idea.
Huh? What's a good idea? I'm scared.
Theodin_Blaze said, all the boops.
No! One step closer. I died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Loved you for 1,000 more. I have died you, darling, that dear to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Loved you for 1,000 more. I was thinking, and that's dangerous. Should I pack food for the convention? I do sometimes. Or just like eat what's there. It sounds dangerous. I know I should definitely pack snacks. Definitely pack like pop and water. I still have to go pick those up. Loved you for 1,000 more. I'm gonna go pick up some like pop and water, and I'm gonna have them at my table, and I'm gonna be like, anybody who buys something, I'm like, you want to buy a pop too? Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Streamlabs said, Twine game has hiccuped 349 times this year and 3,352 overall.
Her eyes, her eyes. Alright. This one's all pushed out. Now we gotta push out this one. I'm so
Theoden
happy that I
_Blaze
made, like, line art for these.
said, one more hiccup.
What do you mean one more? You can be patient. I don't hiccup on command. Are you kidding me? Hiccup. What am I, a monkey? Do I dance to your tunes? Do I do as you say? I mean, when I'm playing video games, yeah, I knew. But my body does not. My body does what my body does.
Theoden _Blaze said, well.
What do you mean, well? What do you mean, well? Theo, you know what I need in life? I need what Anthony has. I need one of them.
Saudi _Apprentice said, it's time to boop the twi.
What's up, Sad? Blah, 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 blah.
Theoden _Blaze said, one of what?
Like, the person that books all his events for him and, like, probably helps him with other stuff. Like, I need one of them. I need one of them.
Blaze said, oh, a manager.
Yeah. I've had a couple people offer and then they, like, say they'll be and then never do anything. So I was like, eh. I need a manager. I could pay them, but it wouldn't be very much.
Theoden _Blaze said, AHH, sorry, I'm HR, not manager.
I need a manager and an editor. Then my life would be set. I'm having issues with some of my videos at the moment. I need to see if I can fix them.
Theoden _Blaze said, I need a lot of things for my life to be set, one being a fixed brain, lol.
You don't need a fixed brain. Work with what you got. Shimmy with what you're working with.
Theoden _Blaze said, no comment.
No comment? That's a comment!
Theoden _Blaze said, my new card should be in this week.
Nice. I told myself I'd only ever have one card, so... If I can't get anywhere with one card, I'm not gonna take two. Just be careful. As someone in the industry, seriously, be careful. Oh my goodness, that's even-
Theodin_Blaze said, I will be thanks for looking out for me, you are still the best.
Meow, meow.
Theodin_Blaze said, and still make cute noises when complimented.
Yeah, if you want to use a printer, why not just use mine? Just pay me for materials. Huh? Help me with maintenance on it sometimes.
Theodin_Blaze said, because until the other night I didn't know you had one.
Well, now you know I have one. That way you don't have to spend your money, like, get a card to get one, you know?
Theodin_Blaze said, well, too late for the card part lol, but still it will help, and then I can make nerdy things and maybe sell them. Theodin_Blaze said, BRB got patrols.
Alright, I have a proposal for you later. And I'll you till you're 17. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I'll be right back. I just need to go turn the dryer on. Because I am also doing laundry. I don't want this one though. I want to debunk you all. They did the midday every single day. I just wanna think of you while I'm now. Take me into your loving arms. Make the end of the thousand stars. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my cat? I looked at my cat who's like running under my bed and out from under my bed and under my bed. And I was like, and I looked at him and he like looks at me and then he squints his eyes like, seriously, woman? Alright. This is like my favoriteest tool ever. It makes such a glorious scale. I'm really excited for the expo. I was debating getting like new shelving work and stuff like that. Because right now I have metal ones, but the feet, they stick out so far. And I could just use like plastic shelves that fold up and down. I was going to get those last year, but I don't know what happened or why I didn't grab them. And then I was going to sell my shelves. And I was probably going to get more money for selling my shelves because my shelves are more like heavy duty. Because mine, I can hang the art off of it. But then I've had a couple pieces fall and break. And then the art's fine. But I've lost a couple frames doing that. Alright. Hopefully Spotify's fixed. So that's the... What's up, DJ? DJ? sharp. If I hurt myself, I'm gonna get in trouble. Fishing. Fishing. Ranger, for streaming the expo, do you think you guys would want more of a, like, seeing from my point of view? Or do you guys want to see me? Or a mixture, I guess? We could do a mixture. I'm just wondering if I have to go pick something up, like a stand or something. Oh, I didn't do this area. I'm always changing my position, so I always have to, like, reset my position of my avatar. Theo better hurry up and get back. I want to say my proposal to him. I'm using the cloth just because the cloth will get stuck on it before my finger does. More likely to cut the cloth than my finger. Alright. Alright! It's time to paint them. We'll start with the tiger first because it's just one color. Black. Black. It's gloves time. I gotta be careful because I have nails. Ooh.
Ashki_Asariki said, "What is this papers for?"
Okay, so I have paper underneath of the metal art because when I'm pushing into it, it needs to have some give underneath. Because if I did it on a hard surface, it wouldn't push any of this out very well.
Ashki_Asariki.
So the paper...
Said, "Oh, I was asking about the metal arts."
The paper helps me push this stuff out because the paper gives it a little give, but not like overly lots, you know? Now I get to do some beautiful things with this.
Peaceful Ranger said, "Right now I'm making tuna casserole for dinner."
Ooh, share? Oh.
Ashki_Asariki said, "But what are you gonna do with this metal arts?"
Oh, I'm selling it at the expo tomorrow. Like from Thursday to Sunday, I'm going to the expo and I'm selling it there. But also, you guys can buy it from me in the Discord as well. I know that Deadly has asked me to do a metal art for him, and Zad asked me to do a metal art for him as well. I'm gonna throw my garbage out when I'm done.
Ashki_Asariki said, "Did you made a boar 'cause I like boars?"
I have not made a boar yet. I was working on like the zodiac signs, so like a tiger, a rooster, a dragon. I also did like the
Peaceful Ranger said, "She's lucky she can meet the voice actor of Angel Dust in Alaster."
I did the line art for this one. And I did the line art for
Streamlabs
this one. If you
said,
check the Discord, you'll see them.
350 times this year and 3,353
should be under Twice
overall.
art. This is paint thinner. Actually, fine by me if you never leave. They like this forever. It's fine by me. All right. Let's see. So this here is copper covered aluminum. I'm going to wipe away all of the copper in certain areas, which will give it one dimension of color.
Peaceful Ranger said, "Boop the twy."
And then I'm going to add paint, because since I'm at home, I'm going to add paint. If I'm at the expo and I do this one, I have to use permanent marker because I can't use paint because it takes too long to dry. But I've made a couple of them, so hopefully we don't have that issue this year. I want to get rid of the copper on the nose and on the thing, because when I put the permanent marker down, it kind of like, when the copper's there, it stops it from absorbing properly. Alright, so it looks like his cheeks right here. Like, here. See the picture layout? All these lines here are like where it should be, the color should be taken away. I made special lines for that. And then like the belly. And like a part of the arm. And then most of the arm and down this one. And if I put the paint thinner on it first, that'll give me a chance to let it soak in a little bit to get rid of it. And just like the base bottom of this part.
Streamlabs said, "Twyan game has hiccuped 351 times this year and 3,354 overall."
Oh my gosh. They just never end, everybody. They just never end.
Peaceful Ranger said, "Twy, did you listen to Gura's song yet?"
I did. I replied to you.
Said, "So what was this about a proposal, Twy? I'm too shy."
Theo, you know it's not that kind of proposal. All right, my proposal is to make sure that you don't spend too much money on something that you don't have yet.
Said,
but
figured.
All right, listen closely. How are you in sales upkeep?
Theodin_Blaze said, leans in. Twy in game said, Doch Riel's Easy Y Hail Separate Ways Worlds Apart requested by Peaceful Ranger has been added to the queue.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to hear what song you
Peaceful
place.
Ranger said, you fix it. Theodin_Blaze said, LOL, let me answer that with a question. Sales what?
Okay. Doesn't help me. The proposal is if I
keep you koi fair.
Gave you
Allo.
Shep, hi. I keep getting distracted. If I got you to post things on Facebook Marketplace and people bought them, would you if you kept the upkeep on having them on Facebook Marketplace and got them to sales, there's two ways we could go about this. I could give you 25% of sales because if I have to deliver them, but if you have to deliver them, I'll give you a third.
Ashi_Asariki said, so you can do anything on this plates.
Yeah, they're metal sheets.
Blaze said, I don't has car.
Okay, then you get 25%. Because 25% goes to the person who delivers it for car upkeep. 25% goes to the printer for more materials. 25% to you and 25% to me. So if I'm printing and paying for the materials, then I get 75% and you get 25%. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be painting. Hold on. I need my paints black.
Theodin_Blaze said, let's talk less robotic and one-on-one so I can hair just you.
You want to come in to call? Give me 1 second. I have to get a new paintbrush.
Theodin_Blaze said, not now, sorry, LOL, but sometime soon.
I have spares. We can definitely talk later about it, but you just have to think about it, really. You upkeep on the post, and if somebody purchases something, I would deliver it.
Theodin_Blaze said, sorry still at work and oh boy thing I'm so good at thinking.
You can use that money to save up for like getting a 3D printer of your own. And if you help me with printing, then you'll get this like the skill set of learning how to use it as well.
Theodin_Blaze said, wait, how would I get the skill set when I'd just be a paper boy lol.
I said that you could come and print things off if you want to. Your main part would be to upkeeping the Facebook page to have it for sales. But like at any point you can come over and print stuff. Like I'll be like, oh man, we have an order for this. If you have time, you should come over and print it.
Theodin_Blaze said, AHH thought you said you'd hand me the products and doing the extra come and get it.
Extra, come and get it. I wouldn't hand you the product because I can deliver it. You would just upkeep the Facebook page, like I'd send you the pictures. You can help me take the pictures too, man. I suck at pictures.
Theodin_Blaze said, I misunderstood, I'm also going to get a digital cam too.
Nice. My daughter got one of those. Got her one for Christmas because she wanted to take pictures.
Twine Game said, Peaceful Ranger maximum number of songs in queue reached moderator 1.
Haha.
Peaceful Ranger said, darn. Theodin_Blaze said, haven't heard this song in a bit.
Right? Uh, Gotta make sure I don't like lean in on the other stuff. This song reminds me of Moon. Not like me thinking about this song like that, but like. It's like how his relationship is.
Peaceful Ranger said, I'm waiting for Fallout 3 Remaster.
Oh, they're remastering it?
Theodin_Blaze said, brain go buer.
Mine too. I need to put like a cover on that light up there. It's so bright.
Theodin_Blaze said, diffuser sheet. Theodin_Blaze said. Disperses the light more, not as concreted kind like frost glass.
Well, like the light I have is the one on my roof. I do have like spotlights that I could put up on the walls. I just never did it because like I wasn't expecting this place to be so permanent for so long. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff to do still.
Peaceful Ranger said. I've heard the moon can be blue and I trust to be true. Twine Game said. Peaceful Ranger maximum number of songs in queue reached moderator 1.
Why isn't it not like playing the song though? Hold on.
Head cheese also Henry that me said. Hi it's why.
Oh my gosh, is that head cheese? Can I get a shout out for head cheese? Deadly, or not
Head
Deadly.
cheese
Ranger,
also
I think
Henry
I
that
fixed
me
it.
said. I'm the head of the cheese. Twine Game said. Peaceful Ranger maximum number of songs in queue reached
Well, it's
moderator
in queue,
1.
but like I'm just
Peaceful
saying
Ranger
that your song
said,
that you previously did
"Nope."
should now play after this song.
I'll just skip it. Let me skip this song.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. How are you? Peaceful Ranger. Said. Oh okay.
Try now. Let me check the queue.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. Hi a Peaceful Ranger.
Okay, I pressed the clear button for the queue, so you should be able to do it now.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you when you're beautiful, so one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I want red a minute go to waste.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. It says anything I type muhahaf jerkirinf jdokuyajarik.
Yes, it does. I am not great at looking at chat, so we have found a way to still converse with chat and not ignore them like a bad streamer.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. You are awesome-azing.
I got it from Aki VR.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. Also super cool metal tiger.
Thank you.
Theodin underscore Blaze. Said. She is amazing.
All of you are amazing.
Theodin underscore Blaze. Said. Oh and her word to LOL.
What do you need my word to? I bonk you. Bunk, 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 bunk.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. We are the amazings. Theodin
Yes.
underscore Blaze. Said. Work.
Aw, you're such a sweetie.
Peaceful Ranger. Said. Twi is amazing, she makes me laugh and smile.
Aw, stop it.
Theodin underscore Blaze. Said. Also fun watching her shut down from compliments. Theodin underscore Blaze. Said. Hee 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 hee.
Or happy ever after in harmony and melody.
Peaceful Ranger. Said. Boop the Twi cat.
A single voice in above the noise is like a common thread. You are the music in me.
Theodin underscore Blaze.
This song is like me and you
Said.
guys, chat.
She now ignoring me lol, but great song to sing.
Music in me. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are the music in me.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. I was high school music JR in junior high.
Yeah?
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. 8th grade.
Understand every now never known your voice above the noise with alone. Na na na, be your favorite song. Now know that we belong. You are the music in me.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. Yep, I was the T-batter drum major.
I was part of a school band, but our band we would actually tour other schools and play music for them. I was on keyboard, but like mostly I like to like jump off the keyboard and then get everybody who's supposed to be sitting down to stand up. And we got them to like start jumping up and down and stuff, and the teachers were like, no.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. That's awesome, would like to listen your keyboard music sometime.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can remember the keys anymore. If you want to hear somebody play like the keyboard or something, you should check out Bunky Bear. He started playing like keyboard in VR, and like I would always like push him to play and stuff like that, and like he was amazing. I think he streams now.
Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. Bunky Bear with a Y or an IE. Streamlabs. Said. Twine game has hiccuped 352 times this year and 3,355 overall. Head cheese also Henry that me. Said.
Head Cheese, you should check him
Please
out.
remember to drink water.
He's in the
Streamlabs.
Discord.
Said. Twine
So
game
just
has
go like
hiccuped
and then Bunky
353
Bear, and
times
then
this
you'll
year and
find him.
3,356 overall. Head cheese also Henry that me. Said. Will look.
Awesome. Sorry, it's a little hard for me to help you look when I'm hands deep in paint.
Danthem_WTD said, "Hey, a long time."
Dantham, hey, how's it going?
Danthem_WTD said, Good work, S been nuts."
Work has been nuts. When do you get to take a break from work? We're getting ready for the expo. It starts tomorrow. Can you believe it?
Danthem_WTD said, "Crap, I need to buy my Fan Expo tickets soon."
Oh, hey, I got you. I got you. Here.
Twine Game said,
If you use
"Twi
this code,
2025.
if you use that code when you buy your ticket. It's this weekend, though. That's if it's for the one this weekend.
Danthem_WTD said, "I'm in Texas, ours is next month."
Oh. I wonder if it would work still. Because Fan Expo runs ours as well. I'm never gonna say goodbye.
Danthem_WTD said, "Neat." Theodin_Blaze said, "Oh, that reminds me why I made pins for Seattle last weekend and they sold out, yay."
Yeah? You have to show me these pins.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Yup, Goofy Ghastly."
You did a Goofy Ghastly? I want to clean up this eye. They didn't just bring like the button press and just make more while they were there? Oh, Scheisse. Scheisse. Now it's on my hand. Okay. Now I gotta clean up the mess I made. Oh my goodness. There we go. You gotta be careful because if I wipe too much, it's gonna wipe away the metal.
Theodin_Blaze said, adds character to it.
I'll show you character. Oh no, it's over here too.
Theodin_Blaze said, oh, you made OCS.
Huh? What's that? What's OCS?
Theodin_Blaze said, OCSSSSSS.
What's OCS?
Theodin_Blaze said, damn robot LOL.
Oh, I want to do this one next because less colors. The other one is going to be a little bit more difficult. Let the rain fall down and break my dreams.
Streamlabs said, Twine game has hiccuped 354 times this year and 3,357 overall. Streamlabs said, Twine game has hiccuped 355 times this year and 3,358 overall.
Lies! Lies, I tell you!
Theodin_Blaze said, sounds like it missed a couple dozen. Head cheese also Henry that me said, Twy be hiccuping.
Alright, I'm gonna do a mixture of marker and bleh. I'm gonna marker the belly.
Theodin_Blaze said, Shenron.
one time, I was at the expo, and someone's like, "Hey, I heard you had a poster with zombies in it." I was like, "No, I don't." And then after they left, I was like, "Oh my god, I do have a poster with zombies in it." It was like zombie Mario and zombie Professor Oak and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm stupid. Don't even know my own inventory. What if I did like the whole thing like this, wiped it away, and then put paint on it?
Theodin_Blaze
I think let's
said,
experiment.
"First a traffic cone, now I fish up a bike. What next? The decorated body."
Hey, listen, I put real good cement bricks on that body. It ain't coming up. I mean, what?
Theodin_Blaze said, "Discarded."
I've decided I'm gonna experiment. That's how you make some good pieces. Sometimes you make some real bad pieces, but like that's how you make some good pieces.
Theodin_Blaze said, "Time for pass on TTYL."
TTYL? Oh, yeah. Go do your work. I was like, I'm old. What's TTYL?
Theodin_Blaze
I'm not old. I'm just
said,
I'm old and slow.
"By Goober."
Bye. It doesn't look like much now, but I can't wait to like rub it clean kind of thing.
Okay. Now for the fun.
Saudi_apprentice said,
Whoa, is
Who?
that a zaddy? Hello, zaddy.
Saudi_apprentice said, Hello twi booger fart stinky face.
What?
Saudi_apprentice
Hello,
said,
zaddy, stinky
I
butt,
miss you.
smelly toes.
Saudi_apprentice said, HHG.
Yay, hugs.
Saudi_apprentice said, My head hurt I think from sushi lol.
Aww. All right. Now, if I add paint, I wonder what's going to happen.
Saudi_apprentice said, Oh hey look it's Shenron you're so talented booger fart face. Saudi_apprentice said, Hug.
Hug. You're a farty booger butt face.
Saudi_apprentice said, Oh some wanderers. Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. Oh, someone is grumbling. What ya grumbling about? I boop the nose, thank you.
I am not.
Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. R2.
You're a stinky, stinky butt face.
Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. If I had no headache I'd brawl.
I'm sorry you have a headache. Did you take some Tylenol?
Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. Blah, the sushi was good.
Yeah, but why did sushi give you a headache? I almost just dropped
Saudi
the whole
underscore
paint
apprentice.
thing on my lap.
Said. It's a hypothesis.
My hypothesis is I don't want you to get a headache.
Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. Raspberry.
Blueberry. Raspberry's my favorite, actually.
Danthem underscore WTD. Said. Strawberry.
Huckleberry. I don't remember what color the tail is supposed to be. I'll have to look it up.
Danthem underscore WTD. Said. Boysenberry.
Blackberry. Oh, sad! I see the workout. Just give me 1 second. I'll just...
Danthem underscore WTD. Said. Gooseberry.
Cranberry.
Danthem underscore WTD. Said. Anhydrate. Saudi underscore apprentice. Said. Ha 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 ha. Peaceful Ranger. said,
But I couldn't
"Twy very."
see.
Chatberry.
Through all the possibilities.
All right, let's pause the music for a second. Pause. Intermission. I don't think I need really an intermission for this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I have to go switch over my laundry anyways. I'm gonna do my workout today. Where's the hydrate? Oh, yeah, I see it. Water, tea, or energy? Am I hydrating with water, tea, or energy?
We'd both be here tonight. The start of something new. I'm just... Alright, let's put the yellow on first and see what happens if we put this on second. I like that too. Oh. Let's get it on a couple of them so I don't have to keep switching back and forth.
This one needs a lot more red. Or orange, I guess it is. Alright, so then like the back tail feathers are orange. And then this part to here, and then these. It's not gonna work like that. And then the legs. A little too much on the legs, so I'm just gonna transfer it up here. Out. Alright, now we gotta do like... Oh my gosh. I just realized something. It's missing the tails. So we're gonna have a rooster without the floofy tail. Or I'm gonna have to wait for the paint to dry and then do it. Oh my gosh. These are like the same color. But I think this one's too thick. Ah. I can't believe the expo's tomorrow. There we go. Ta-da! I wasn't sure if I was gonna finish these on time. But this one's not finished because it still doesn't have the tail. Forgot about the tail. What the weird part is like... What's this? Oh, black accidentally fell in my garbage. I'm like, glad I saw that. I would have, like, lost my stuff. I'm like, where's my black? Alright. It's interesting how it's so dark here, but it's so light on here.
Streamlabs said, Twine game has hiccuped 356 times this year and 3,359 overall.
There we go. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to be throwing out my garbage can when I'm done, so that's good. All right. I'm just finishing up cleanup. I can grab frames, but we won't be able to stick them in. But we can at least pull them and get them ready. I would like it if somebody from chat themselves sent me a message or just told me straight up in chat. Maybe somebody for us to raid today. I will be right back. I finally got my gloves off, so. All right, I'm back. Are you guys excited for the expo? I definitely am.
think I might end up dumping that out. I just don't want any paint thinner in my room. I'm just like, I just want no paint thinner. Alright, so since we finished these, and I will be getting ready for the expo here shortly.
Peaceful Ranger said,
Boop the twy. How dare
Boop
you
the
boop
twy.
me? How dare? I'm gonna take a quick picture of these, post them in the Discord, and then oh my gosh, why is my Zoom like that? Okay. This one looks like a little grungy. I like it. I should have done like a Ninja Turtle like that. There we go. Alright, let me find someone to raid then. Is there anyone in the Discord streaming right now? Oh, we do. We have Edimus. And Coco. Ladies and gentlemen, it is becoming that time again where we are going to be raiding somebody, and this time it's somebody in our Discord and somebody that we know. They have played games with us, we have had fun with them, and I can't wait to raid them and show them the love that they have shown us plenty of times over. Don't forget to grab your raid messages on the way out.
Said, S.A.
If you are not part of my Discord or stream, grab them bleeding hearts, because I know you'll be part of my stream one day. By grabbing them, I mean copying them. Copy the raid message. If you are part of my stream by a gift sub or subbing yourself or a prime sub, grab them Schwy hearts. You guys are awesome, amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you. I can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow and see what the day brings and see how the chat and how the expo goes with you guys all there with me. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to hang out with you guys. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, and raid with me.